from Spiller toward the corner, and it goes out of bounds. So the dangerous returner will create some good field position. Right on 2nd and 6, and now a shift as Spiller moves back to the tailback position and takes the handoff. Hurdled a man at the line, and he has a first down into Ramblin' Wreck territory. Fast. You got a power formation, and Spiller off the left side. It'll be close at the 38. Put his nose down. He was met there by Robert Hall. And this is Spiller, and he's stopped in the backfield. Derek Morgan, the All-American candidate at defensive end, makes the first big play of the night.
Derek Morgan is one of the more versatile players on defense.
To Derek Morgan, it's going to be a long night.
That was some serious leg strength. He was getting held and just drove through. So the Jackets take over, and a first down throw as Nesbitt looks for Bebe Thomas down the field, and it's intercepted by DeAndre McDaniel. McDaniel loses the football. Now a scrum at the 45. And Clemson gets it back. So Johnson goes up top on first down. McDaniel, his second interception of the young season. Parker flushed. He shows that arm strength. The low ball is caught by Terrence Ash, but not to running the option very quickly here. They do. Nesbitt keeps it on the edge in the pitch. Anthony Allen, the transfer from Louisville, down the sidelines. They can strike quickly. Scott Blair adds the point after. So they need 7 on this third down. Parker pointing out where he thinks the pressure is coming from, and he's right. They pick it up. Parker delivers a strike and a first down catch for Terrence Ash. Now a little option look, and this is Andre Ellington. Driven out by Cooper. Certainly Spiller getting a lot more of the workload. On 3rd and 5, a high throw incomplete. Trying to rifle the pass to Jacoby Ford, but at 5'10" last week. This from 57. He's also a punter, and they're going to pooch it down there. Georgia Tech was ready. And Tarrant is loose on the sidelines. Gerard Tarrant 2 weeks in a row to the house. Something tells me that's not what Dabo Sweeney had in mind. Really struggled a year ago. Tech was not good at all. Poor, in fact, in the return game, and now in back-to-back games.
Explosiveness off the ball. We're talking about Derek Morgan. It's just unbelievable.
They got to block him now on 3rd and 12. He gets around the edge. Parker gets it away. Karam intercepted. Cooper Taylor on the deflection. Everything going wrong for Clemson. Second down, Nesbitt on the pitch. Getting the corner is big Jonathan Dwyer. Lowers the head, powers for a first down. Nesbitt wants to go downfield. Thomas well covered, and it's going to be a diving interception attempt, and it's caught by Marcus Gilchrist. Athletic play, if he did in fact keep his foot down.
And the hand are almost touching simultaneously. He does have possession, that's not the question.
Toe not down yet. Boom,
Hands down,
hand
that's not.
just before.
After further review, the player did not come down inbounds with the ball. It's an incomplete pass. It'll be 4th down on the 34-yard line.
34-yard line, what are you doing?
That's out of field goal range.
Well, I'm one of these guys right now. I punt the ball and I make that freshman quarterback Kyle Parker wake up and do something. Field position, push him back, put pressure on him.
Well, we're going to set up to try one. Blair. He's going to throw it. They got a fake and they got Thomas wide open on the sidelines. No signal. Now touchdown. Clemson caught napping.
The mass confusion occurred during the substitution. They didn't account for Thomas during all of the changing that was taking place. They never saw number 8 staying on the field.
During the offensive plays, they kept a very close eye on him. On the fake field goal, they forgot about number 8. So after throwing a touchdown pass, Blair boots it through. And the Yellow Jackets, with execution and trickery all over Clemson.
The special teams coordinator, Jeff Monken, sends on a late substitution. Clemson players, like you said, Craig, they just don't see Demaryius Thomas lined up all the way outside. The ball gets directly snapped to the kicker, and I think everybody's thinking pooch punt, and all of a sudden there's Demaryius Thomas all by himself down the sideline.
Paul Johnson and his coaching staff are outstanding. They've been around, done it a long time, and that's excellent coaching during the week. On many times, how many times did we hear a coach tell us
that pooch punt? He got leveled trying to tackle Tarrant. So Parker scrambles and shows some good athletic ability as he gets a first down across the 40. This is a guy.
Clemson trying to establish themselves in the passing game yet again now in 3rd and long.
Just 2 for 6 on 3rd down. He needs 6. Parker, this time cannot escape, and Derek Morgan got him again.
And pull defenders along with him.
He had the longest touchdown run in Jackets history a year ago, so he can also take it the distance. Nesbitt spinning for another nice first down game.
Well, this is something Josh Nesbitt.
And they pitch it to Jones, who came in motion. Roddy Jones banging off defenders down near the 40. Easily a first down.
so don't fire before you aim.
Exactly.
This is Allen. Anthony Allen spinning, still on his feet. So you got the ACC Player of the Year coming back at Jonathan Dwyer. Let's just throw it.
You know, they're
short
watching
week
again.
excuses. No short week. They should have been ready. This is Dwyer on the edge, finding the block of Allen, getting to the 5. McDaniel there.
You think of some of the order also.
3rd and goal. Good job on Jones there. He's dropped for a loss. Penetration from Ricky Sapp. This field goal guy, you can see, only missed 1 in his career inside 40. And Scott Blair able to nail it from 24. A desperation time now for Kyle Parker in this Clemson offense. Feel they need something positive to happen soon. And they'll throw downfield. And a man wide open is Spiller. They're not going to catch him. That's a good start. 63 yards. He beat Cooper Taylor.
I was just going to say, if you're Billy Napier, the offensive coordinator at Clemson, down 24-0, you got to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. With guys who have...
And you got a 10, 100-meter guy. Forget about catching him. Just getting it through there is Jackson.
Into this football game.
Second down throw from Nesbitt. Lobs it downfield, and Thomas has it. Wasn't a pretty pass, but effective first down of the 46.
When you've got a tall receiver, it doesn't happen.
Something right now, Mark Jones. You want to talk about velocity. How about the revolutions on that ball now?
How about the power running of Dwyer? Another way things are going so far.
Dwyer and Roddy Jones.
Nesbitt drops back to throw on 3rd down, has time and delivers, but it's dropped by Roddy Jones. And he had all kinds of room. Play action to Spiller. Parker looking across the field to Ford. underthrown and intercepted by Butler. They had him early, but Mario Butler recovered. Nesbitt, the screen, but he threw it low. Dwyer was well covered.
Craig, like you said, the Clemson defense.
Started, gave the 5 yards back, so we're back to 3rd and 10. Parker, clear, look downfield. Looked like he could have stayed inside, tried to go outside, and was stopped well short by Taylor.
Cooper Taylor's kind of a hybrid guy. They call it the outside.
This will be the last play of the half. Nesbitt firing down a wobbly pass way out of bounds. Stephen Hill, the true freshman, was in the area. But all in all, impressive first half in trying to be a more vocal leader of the football team this year. You can make a play here. Bounces into the outside and pushed out of bounds finally by Burnett after a nice gain. By far their best. Beck rushes just 4. Parker fires late, and an acrobatic diving attempt by Michael Palmer. Did he get the foot down? He did. Just his first road game. Andre Ellington to the left. And here's Spiller in motion. Parker looks that way, fakes, fires across the middle. A low throw, touchdown. Dwayne Allen came up with it. Big time arm indeed. That was a Nesbitt on the keeper, has a crease, shows his strength as a runner, muscles into Clemson territory. 2-yard gain, 1-yard formation. Allen coming in motion, taking the pitch, lowering the head and driving toward the marker. Morgan is out, a 3-down lineman look, showing pressure up the middle on 3rd and 7. They don't bring it, just a 3-man rush. So Parker has time to fire downfield for Ford, and Jacoby Ford out of the starting blocks it into the end zone. "77 yards, the fastest man in college football."
Well, Jacoby Ford knew where the ball.
So the Clemson defense doing its part. On 3rd and 9, he's got some time and fires over the head. Spiller gets free. C.J. Spiller through a crease and out near midfield. And just a monster.
And really hurt them. There's a lot of field to run with.
Left tackle Chris Hairston, left guard Thomas Austin, really doing a good job back there.
Parker has a man wide open. Marquand Jones inside the 10, and now it's Clemson's turn. Spiller cuts it back, gets a block, shoved out by Tarrant, the 8 for Clemson. Spiller brought for a loss by Ben Anderson. Steps up, makes a huge play. And here's Richard Jackson from 21 yards. So Clemson has to settle for 3. And disappointing but dive plays lately. A first down throw for Nesbitt, who has just one completion all night. He forces it downfield in the coverage, and it's intercepted by McDaniel. So second time tonight, Craig with a punt. So maybe a little bit of departure of the comfort zone for Coach Johnson. Parker fires over the middle, caught by Jacoby Ford, and he dives to the 36. So Parker, after a rough 3rd and 8, noisy. Low snap, they bring pressure, and the play blown up The rhythm thrown off the yard attempt. Tarrant is back deep again just in case. And a low driving kick. Good. I like it better as a kicker than a punter. And they need 9 right now. There's a quick throw over the middle. And Allen is loose. Anthony Allen out to the 40-yard line. So a little quick pass. Easy.
Nesbitt dropping back and getting the ball out fast into the hands of his playmaker.
Much needed first down, and now Nesbitt is loose across midfield. Nesbitt behind Cox. Gets a block and rips off another big gain. Well, the 2 picks have come on first down. Here's the keep. Hard hit near the marker. It's going to be 3rd and short. Need a yard. Five straight runs for Nesbitt. A first down to the 20. 4 in the play clock. Gotta hurry. Just get it off. Keeper. Tired legs can't get the corner. Cooper. This is from 34 yards to tie the game. Good. 3rd and 21. One of those calls in the
You might think about that before you drop back the pass.
Watch for Anthony Allen over the middle of the field.
Reeves option. Nesbitt fires downfield to Thomas and has him. It's a sequel. Not a touchdown this time, but Chancellor beaten a year ago by Thomas with the touchdown. Blair's field goal chances. 3rd and 5. Nesbitt dives short of the first down. Brandon. Good marksman from inside 40 yards. This from 36. Does what you expect him to do, make short field goals, and what you don't expect. Hit as he throws, gets it deep, Spiller in a one-on-one battle. Tarrant broke it up.
They've got there. They're going to try to keep it in front of them and force the 5-yard toss.
Parker fires across the middle, incomplete, bounce to Spiller. And Tech's going to hang on. Mackets.
This was a game, Chris, where we mentioned it just a moment ago. Georgia Tech had a whole lot to lose had they blown that massive lead. I will say this, Dabo Swinney, who I thought was out-coached in the first half, brought his groups back. They showed heart, character, and courage to get back in this game.
This is the most competitive series in the ACC. We talk a lot about parity. This is now the 11th time in the last 14 games that an outcome has been decided by less than 5 points.
But for the 5th time in the last 6 years, it is Georgia Tech on the winning side in this backyard rivalry. Off on the